the depressed CEO. I'm alone.
Do you think? So yeah.
You got to imagine.
I know you love doing that, don't you?
I edit the fucking.
I know
thing.
you do. Yeah. So this is where we're at, is it?
We're live in 4K.
Welcome to
4K.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Depressed CEO podcast with me, Jimmy May. This David Vaughan, and over in corner, hogtied as usual. We've got Andy H.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you this week, Andy?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm all right, actually. Thanks for asking.
Good. Oh, that's all right. I just thought everybody said after last week that I was very mean to you, so I thought I'd start off by being.
I've had a few comments about your voice.
What? Go on.
I can't remember who said, but it's like somebody was watching and was like saying, "Oh yeah, that new Andy guy's got a good like kind of nice voice." It was complimentary.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
I was like, Andy H. No, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it.
Everyone says he sounds hot. He sounds hot.
Yeah.
Should leave that hot guy in the corner alone, basically. Yeah. I'd like to start this week off, David, with a bang.
Andy. Sorry.
I've got a gift for you. Because
why am I so nervous around you whenever you got gifts?
Right, but you know your car.
Yeah, my car.
Your car. How would you?
Have you got me a new car?
How would you? Yeah, sort of. How would you describe
a Renault Fiat Panda?
I've got you a Fiat Panda. How would you describe?
Use the actual keyboard.
How would you describe
what are you doing?
How would you describe your car at the moment?
A gas lighter.
Right.
It's gaslighting me because every time I take it to the fucking garage, it makes no noise, and then when it's in the middle of Boston.
Yeah,
it goes, ah! And I'm like, what are you doing?
We'll get to Boston in a minute. What about the interior of your car? What are you thinking about the interior?
I've got a little hula girl that Leanne put in there.
Yeah.
And I really like that.
Is it clean? Dirty?
It's grubby.
Stinking?
Not stinking, but it's grubby.
Do you have a...
Just give me the car freshener and then just be done with it.
I got you this special air freshener. To change up your car game.
It ain't easy being wheezy. That's actually sick.
It's an asthma inhaler
4K that
car freshener.
We can enhance that with 4K now.
In 4K.
YouTube algorithm 4K.
That says it ain't easy being wheezy.
I want a t-shirt of that.
But that's not all, David. You've also got this tiny little pin badge to go with it that you can just put on your put on your Kerrang jacket.
Now, I've got like another badge on my thing, my little pad. 'Twas the Tism, my lord.
Yeah.
These are great. That's actually really nice.
I've had a little TikTok shop raid, mate.
Are these on TikTok shop?
Hey, do you know what, mate? Have you bought this? Have you seen this pin badge on TikTok shop? Says 'twas the Tism, my lord.
Are you rocking TikTok still?
No. Just every now and then I go on to check hours and I go on the shop bit and my goodness, there's some good stuff on there. Could you just piss me? Could you pass me that Bombay bad boy pot noodle you've got over there, the out of date one?
That's fucking amazing. 'Twas the Tism, my lord. Thank you.
Yeah, ain't easy being wheezy. Just turn that around, mate. What does that say on there?
For rectal use only.
For rectal use only. Did Dynamo do that? Did he come in and do that?
Fucking hell.
Did Dynamo put that on there? You got to shove that up your arsehole on the podcast.
Oh. Maybe for the Patreon that we'll record.
Yeah, well, we're going to do a Patreon after this, everyone. So members, rejoice. You finally get your pound's worth of flesh. But I didn't see anybody come in and put that on there, but apparently we've got to shove that up our arseholes now. And that's another little TikTok.
I think you want to shove it up your ass. That's the weird thing.
Do you think I would... How would you insert that into your anus? Would you go?
I think
I'd take the noodles out first.
That one glass, one cup, whatever it is, like squat on it. I won't even cook it. So what's the point? And you have to because you can't unless you like poured it in your arsehole and then boiled it in your arsehole. Because are you thinking the contents? Or are you thinking this?
Well, I think if somebody told you £1 million, I want that whole thing inside your bum. I think I would go. I'd pop the noodles in first, get them soft. Oh, actually, would you want them hard? Very hard to get it in.
You've got to take that.
Andy's looking out the window in the corner. He's had enough of this chat already.
Well, I'd take notes. I'm just having a little break now. So.
Oh, I thought you were taking notes on how to shove a pot noodle up your bum. No? Okay, fair enough. No. Right.
Can I say something?
Yes, please do.
I didn't think I would say this about the internet, but I miss the days where people took pictures of their dinners and put like a filter on their dinner.
Filtered dinners.
It was such a. We was talking about this yesterday, but it was such an innocent time. And back then, I found it so annoying. Do you know what I mean? Like, oh, fucking hell, take a picture of your dinner. Now I'd give anything to go back to
freezer teas.
Yeah.
Is this a potential
ice bucket challenge? I never thought I would think of the internet that way, but with just the introduction of AI slop, comment sections being like just hateful, I miss the internet of old.
I don't know if I just don't see the same internet that you see. I feel like you delve too deeply. If you just dabble your feet in the pool of the internet, that's so much nicer. Like,
to be fair, I've not really been. It's just that's why I kind of went away for a bit, because I was like, yeah, I guess I was on that side, but I never thought I'd say that. Because we brought it up yesterday on the pod, and I was like, yeah, man, like I do miss like just not. You remember when Instagram was first introduced, and you took pictures of like anything and just slapped a filter on it?
Yeah. And now it's like your auntie has also got OnlyFans and she's selling pictures of her feet.
Yeah, right.
Like, I don't need to see that.
No.
Yeah.
I did.
I don't need to see that, but I guess I will subscribe. Yeah, I'll donate a tenner for your Race for Life. Oh, like then so many people do the charity stuff, like the charity run-in and charity things, and you're like, oh, I've got to donate to that. I feel bad if I don't donate to that. Because what if they know that I've seen it and not donated? There's a lot of that going on. Yeah, go fuck off. Go fuck off.
Patreon.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
Hey, by the way, guys, if you are enjoying this week's episode, we do have a Patreon which you can sign up to for extra bonus content, and just helps us keep the podcast going week to week, bringing you these guests. And also, we're paying for Andy's back tattoo laser removal for his Christmas present. So every new member goes towards that, basically.
He's not happy about it, but we said if he was going to come on board, we can't have that.
Yeah, so do sign up. We can get that lasered.
I'm mad at Bonnie Blue as well, because I'm just seeing her on all these podcasts. I'm like, not ours.
Sommy Blue, yeah, well, I mean, I feel she goes to the big ones first, doesn't she?
No, she.
But you get these people on the way down. You get these people on the way down. We can be her sort of crash mat.
I wish she treated podcasts like she does men.
Just go. Well, maybe she will.
Just go with everyone.
Just because she hasn't been with us yet, mate, doesn't mean she won't. There's still time.
I watched a 2.5 hour podcast with her on. Was that Modern Wisdom guy?
Right, hold on. You're the person that's saying to me, I wish the internet could go back to the internet of old, and then you're sat there choosing to watch a 2.5 hour podcast.
Yeah, because it was interesting. It was a conversation between her and another woman who's like I don't know what she was. She was like a psychologist or something. And she was like just breaking it down. So that was interesting.
Right.
And obviously the Finn Taylor one was just funny.
That wasn't the podcast either. That's kind of
shorter content. Yeah. Which was also equally as fantastic, just for different reasons.
Right.
I loved that.
What have you done this week? Where have you been?
Oh God.
Co-op?
Yeah, co-op. I went to Boston. That was fun.
What did you get? Oh.
I had a Fiverr meeting saying your status is going to drop from top rated seller to level 2 if you don't fix up your act. So I had to have a meeting about that.
Would they call you in?
I didn't have to.
Straighten your tie.
Come on.
Clean your shoes and do your flies up.
No, it was a cool meeting. It was all right. I wanted it because I didn't want to.
Who did you have the meeting with?
Don't know. Lovely lady.
Was it a real person or an AI? Or an AI?
Oh, fucking hell, could you imagine? AI.
Fiverr AI.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Your
Fiverr
AI meeting is ready now.
Yeah.
Hello, David. I am your Fiverr AI for today.
It's gonna go that way. I can see it. We've already got. I showed Andy that clip of that fucking video editor now.
Mate.
I was like, for the first time, I was like, okay, I have to actually consider a different job.
Oh man, that sucks. I've got something for you, but is it on here? No, it's not on here. Fuck. Never mind. Don't matter. I have to get it off my laptop for the Patreon. Fuck.
What was it?
Well, I wanted to send it over, but I didn't want you to see it before.
Okay.
The podcast. So then I was like, oh, it would just be in the app, but it's not because I didn't sync it. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
I had a nice person showing me AI videos and like laughing at them genuinely. Have you seen them going about on TikTok? I don't really know the trend, but it's all like English speaking, like clips of like, it's just AI and it's just like funny clips. Have you seen these?
No.
And this guy was genuinely just like howling at them. So you seen this one? They kept showing me like 5, and I was just like, I had this moment of like, oh no,
yeah,
oh dear.
No,
I didn't find it funny whatsoever.
Now you've chosen to consume the
people are choosing to actually consume it.
Yeah,
I'm terrified.
I'm just not that bothered. It's not that bothered. I think that there'll still be.
But what if everybody around you is bothered?
Yeah, but things go in waves, don't they? You know, people will be all about the AI.
Right.
People will be all about the AI for a bit, and then they'll be like, oh, you know, we want to go back to pictures of dinners. I think what you need to do to get yourself back to the love of the internet is to start an account where you post in the old ways. You post in your dinners. You could call it Dave's Dinners, a bit like Dave's Dogs. Dave's Dinners, just like loads of freezer teas, the lasagna you dropped on the floor. That one really hurt you, actually. I don't know if you want to post a picture of that.
I was in a blood frenzy for that one, so
the risky eggs. You could post risky eggs. In fact,
risky eggs is a great account.
I post sometimes some risky eggs on our Instagram to keep the viewers hooked, and people respond actually when you post eggs. They're like, "Oh, that looks like a nice 5-minute boiler to me."
Does that not make you sad?
I was
like those posts do really well.
I was kind of like, this is where our content is really engaging with people, because everyone's boiled an egg, haven't they? Do you know what I mean? Everyone's boiled an egg. Me and Andy look like boiled eggs.
To be fair, you can have a lot of conversation around eggs, because eggs can be done so many ways. But I think we've gone down this path many times.
Yeah, but I think risky eggs are the best ones, where you're like, oh, that's a bit risky.
Yeah, and you don't know whether you're going to shit out your guts later.
I like when you fry an egg, because some people spoon the fat over the egg to make sure it's cooked on the top, and some people just run the gauntlet and they just they cook it underneath, still a bit runny on top there. Fuck it, put it on a plate anyway. And I love when chefs send them out in the restaurant. They're just, that'd be fine. Probably be all right. Yeah.
I'm not really a fried egg kind of guy. It's either scrambled or poached.
No, you like big tits, don't you?
I like big tits. I've never had a boiled egg.
I'm not a flat fried egg. I like big tits.
I like big ones, big juicy melons.
It's been lovely having 2 female guests in, by the way.
Oh yeah,
in a row. And I've brought Aziza's tea recipe for us to try on the Patreon. We've got lots to try on the Patreon, basically. But for all the people that are listening to this, I want to ask you, what did you do in Boston? What were you doing there?
I went to Nippert to see my mother and then my brother.
Okay.
Mother and my brother.
Do you want to, have you got anything, is there anything interesting that happened whilst you were there?
God, no.
Or can I talk about...
You go for it.
So when were you in Boston?
God, fucking Saturday.
Saturday, okay. I was in Boston on Sunday.
Oh, shit.
But I
nearly cross ways.
Nearly cross swords. But we
nearly cross swords.
Yeah. We only meet in here. We don't meet outside. Never the arranged to meet outside. But did you drive down the Sleaford Road into Boston?
So through the middle of Boston.
Past Asda. And that, like over the railway
I could even
lines,
decide
past Mackey's that way.
I did what you would know as the Rip.
Yeah. Oh, you did the Rip.
I did the Rip. Yeah.
How many St George's did you see?
I did see a load.
Yeah.
But I'm not unfamiliar with that, because Lincoln's full of them as well.
Yeah. But what I would say about Boston in particular, though, I didn't see one. Does the UK flag have a name?
You got St George's, then you've just got the Great British flag, I guess.
Does it, like, because it's a St George's cross, in it, the England flag. And did you know does it have a name, the UK flag? Do you, off the top of your head?
Oh, no, he's
giving it a Google. The swastika of the UK.
I love how he's got a keyboard right there. What are you doing? Wild.
Right. There's quite a lot of UK flags about, and I've driven past quite a lot of them. But in Boston, strictly St George. They're annexing. Sorry, Andy.
You just mean the Union Jack?
Thank you. That's the word.
Union Jack flag, right?
That's the word I was looking for.
So wait, Boston, you're saying they had the Union Jack one?
I forgot the name of the flag.
I thought you were going for something more complicated than that.
No. It's called the Union Jack. It's called the Union Jack. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. I forgot the name of the flag. Everyone's going to be howling at that. That's awful, isn't it? So in Boston, they went for specifically the St George flag. They're annexing Wales. They get fucking Wales off. No Scotland, no Ireland, just England. And I just thought that was very extreme. Do you care about that?
No,
not bothered. I was going past every lamppost, going 5, 10, 50. It's counting the money that Farage has made from drop shipping in Boston. Shitloads.
No, I don't. To
He's
be
made
fair,
at least 90 shoots.
I just glance, but what I take on more is like just the amount of just like hairdressers and like foreign shops there are. So there's just like delis and I looked at the El
a lot
Mexicana.
of delis, yeah, to be fair.
I looked at is it El Mexicana?
Yeah. Did you look at it and shit yourself immediately?
What, you mean the Mexican place?
Your bowels? Did they?
No.
Oh.
I looked at it, just felt sad for the acts. I was like, oh shit.
Oh, but we've eaten in there as well. The food's really good.
Honestly, not the best Mexican I've had. Weirdly, the chain one.
I didn't say it was the best Mexican that you've ever had.
It was not great. It was like the burrito was like meh.
Oh, what I had was good. I had the tacos.
I wish I had the tacos. Then.
I think I had the tacos
the
and
tacos,
the nachos and the pintas.
No, that fucking the burrito took. God bless it. Just wasn't.
Yeah,
just a bit meh. Didn't taste it well.
Right. Fuck.
Maybe that's what traditional Mexicans.
That's a 25 quid sponsor down the drain, isn't it? For fuck's sake. That's it. That's that one fucked off. Brilliant.
Nice one.
Try your tacos and burritos at what's it called? Los Mexicanos.
I don't even want to like
at the building that was formerly the Axe in Boston. We've got two things for you.
Go on.
Serial killers.
There we go.
They start with one, don't they? They really like it. They carry on.
Mm-hmm.
I've sort of experienced what that feeling might be like this week.
Terrifying.
I've got into slow cooking.
Go on.
I really like my slow cooker. Like in the same way that I think everybody loves an air fryer, I really, really like a slow cooked meal. And it's the season of the slow cook, isn't it?
It is.
So I bought a new book. I've got 3 recipes worth of slow cook. And yesterday I made Louis' like lunch tea in the slow cooker. He didn't want to eat it. That's fine. And then I washed it all out and I was messaging Jess going, I've still got time. I could do another slow cook today, you know. I could do another one. I've still got time. The cooker's good. You know what I mean? The cooker's good. The cooker's on. And she's like, you need to chill out. You can't serially slow cook. You can't two kill one day.
Yeah.
So,
I guess it's like with murderers, it's different because they can fast kill. They can't slow kill. Do you know what I mean?
It's not taking you 4 or 5 hours.
I mean, when does a slow cook just become a cook if you put in so many cooks in the day?
When it's watching.
You're thinking of like just a cooker corner, aren't you? No, because I know what she's saying. So what would you consider a slow cook? Is that a 4 hour?
Oh, it's a 4 hour bastard, yeah. But
that's not really a slow cook. It's an all-dayer, man.
6 hours?
You get it on at fucking 9 in the morning, 5 at night.
Well,
you
get up at 5. You get up at 5 a.m. with your kid. You could slow cook 2 in a day.
You can do that.
You can slow cook 2 in a day. Because bear in mind, the slow cooked meal that I prepared for Louis was ready by midday. And that was on for 6 hours.
Here's the thing about slow cooking, right? Do you think if I gave you 2 bowls of food and I said one was 4 and one was 6, would you be able to tell which one was the better tasting?
Depends how
same meal.
Depends how heavily you browned the meat before you put it in the slow.
They're both. You've got to do a fair test, so everything has to be exactly the same. The only difference is the length in cooking.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, exactly right. So can you get away with a 4 hour slowy? It's the same.
I think you can get away with the 4 hour slowy, mate.
4 hour slowy.
Oh yeah. Why has that turned me on?
Because you're getting hard for slow cookers, man, and you're trying to get more in a day. Like, what is a world record for most slow cooks in a day?
I don't know, but I mean, how many could you possibly do? I guess, Andy, could you Google that, please? What's the Guinness World Record for amount of slow cooks in a day? Using one slow cooker, I guess it'd have to be 4 hours, wouldn't it, min? So what's 24 hours in a day? 6?
There's not going to be
6 slow cooks back.
There's not going to be a world record for it. And if there is...
Well, can you Google, is there a Guinness World Record for amounts of slow cooks using one slow cooker? Because if not, I'm going to go for it.
Now you're being so specific.
Imagine that, though. Is this autism?
Are
autists really good at finding new Guinness World Records?
I think it's sadness.
Sadness.
I don't think it's autism.
Is it a deep, deep, deep sadness and greed?
I think you're avoiding things. Are you avoiding anything in your life?
I'm avoiding quite a lot, but
I like this.
If I could do 6 slow cooks in one slow cooker in a day,
You can't just slow cook your way out.
A 24-hour slow cookathon.
I see a tear just rolling down your eye, and I'm very concerned.
What was he saying, Andy?
I mean, there isn't anyone who's done that.
Of course there isn't.
Obviously, but no,
the fuck it isn't.
The world record is for the longest cooking marathon, which is 140 hours, 11 minutes, and 11 seconds. So
imagine that. 140-hour cook.
Yeah, that's what the record's for. The record's
hours.
not for the amount of slow cooks.
It's being a fucking crazy.
140 hours of in a slow cooker.
Yeah, I mean, I guess they had nothing to do as well.
I don't think that's an edible meal.
Is it just
40 hours?
It's just slush after that.
I don't think you could eat. I don't think you should even keep a meal in your fridge that long. Let alone in a hot cooker. What was the meal, Andy?
No, I'm not reading this.
Why is it one of them foreign meals that you don't like?
No, there's just a lot of text to get through.
Okay.
There's an awful lot to read it. I don't think there's gonna be any payoff to it.
Right. Okay. So it wasn't just like a lasagna, like a 140-hour slow cooked lasagna.
No, it just doesn't say.
Oh, right. Okay.
I looked at the world's biggest pie yesterday, and I was just like,
Lindsay.
It was. I know it's offensive somewhere, but I can't figure out where. Do you know what I mean? You mean cream pie? Yeah.
It will be after I finish with it.
I knew it was coming.
Oh,
and then I'll
be
coming.
Silly fucking,
yeah, I heard it.
what a silly fucking episode.
No, I know. No, but I was really annoyed at this fact because I was like, I googled image world's biggest pie, and it's just like a floor. It's just like a floor, like of pies. I'll just wait for you to like get over this. Andy, what's happened to him? I think he's slowly gone mad.
Do you have a little break? Or?
No, carry on. The world's
when is it just floor crust? Because it was just like a room full of pie. Do you know what I mean? A pie's a circle, and then the world record was like just a floor full of like pastry.
Well, this is the big sort of thing in it, like where people say Die Hard's a Christmas film. A lot of people say
Is your sister a
pie? It's not a pie, is it? Unless it's all encased in pastry. Otherwise, it's just a casserole with a lid.
What's happening?
I don't know.
You've gone wrong.
I don't know. Oh, hi, Lindsay.
Is everything okay at home?
No.
God, no.
Everything at home's gone awful. But
you can stay here
this
tonight.
This is good. Yeah, I probably could stay.
Crash on the sofa. Yeah.
Oh, thanks, man. Thank you for letting me stay in here. Thank you. That's really kind of you.
I'm
mate.
sure letting people won't mind. Go on, then. Next subject. Go on. I can see you got a list there.
Well, one of them.
What other fucking weird thoughts have you had this week? You psychopath.
One of them I want to save for the Patreon, but I've noticed a lot of these cyber attacks happening, David. And I wanted to, because you're a man of technology, I wanted to ask you
I love technology.
How easy is it to orchestrate a cyber attack?
I don't know.
In your experience,
know.
Are you telling me you've never deep dived this?
No, not really.
You've never gone,
all I know is probably fringe stuff like DDoS.
Oh, see, here we go. You know something about it, don't you? A little tickle of something.
Okay, right.
DDoSing, what's that?
So when you get a bunch of traffic to a website or a company's website or whatever, you just crash it because there's too much traffic for it to handle. Imagine like a pipe and water. If you're just shoving so much fucking water in the pipe, it bursts. Right. The internet's a bit like that. If you have a flood, you know when like Glastonbury's website goes down, that's essentially a DDoS attack.
Because too many people are trying to access it at once.
And people orchestrate that to happen. And there'll be like server farms that act like traffic to...
Well, like shitloads of these cyber attacks are happening at the minute, right? And
so when you say cyber attack, it's like an actual hack by one clever person to go.
Well, it's like they're taking out companies.
Are they? I don't know about this.
M&S went down for weeks. They were.
God, not M&S.
They were. Mate, where am I supposed to buy my delicious food from? Free Palestine.
Not M&S.
But I was thinking, we're looking for ways.
Why did you say that? With M&S?
Because they're funding the war on terror, mate.
Are they where have you got
If you
this?
buy an M&S meal deal, they've got a special sticker on them saying, "We are funding the war on terror." This is a war on terror meal deal.
Do you know where he's going with this?
Me
Me and Andy are completely clued.
There's loads of these. There's loads of these companies, mate.
I'm glad you're here, mate.
You've got to avoid buying stuff from them.
Thank you.
But if you've already bought stuff from them in the past, then you can't do anything about that. It doesn't matter. They're funding the wars.
Right, I know this is kind of a joke, but where did this joke stem from?
Because M&S are a company that if you are apparently supporting the Palestinian people, you shouldn't shop at M&S.
What? Okay, how are they
You should
tied?
cyber attack them.
Oh shit! Is that what's happening? Is that what?
No, that's not what's happening.
Oh.
But my main idea with this cyber attack thing was that we could use cyber attacks to fund the podcast if we learned how to do them.
Right.
And
So
I thought
you
that
mean
might be
holding people hostage to watch the podcast? Is that what you're trying?
No. I thought we could cyber attack companies that are seen as unethical, and we could steal loads of money from them, or hold them to ransom, and then that ransom money could go into funding this podcast.
Right. Sounds like a solid idea.
Well, I thought it might tickle your autism. I get maybe if you're in a different mood, maybe if you hadn't come in here all Debbie Downey, Debbie Down syndrome, then maybe, that would be, fucking hell, we could do that, man. Actually, yeah. The world is our oyster.
I just don't know how I feel about breaking the law to the extent where...
Oh, come on, mate, have a day off.
Just break the law. Just
what do you mean you wouldn't break the law?
Just have a cyber attack.
What do you mean you wouldn't cyber attack M&S?
I just you link the two. I think you're on the spectrum somewhere because you come up with these schemes and they just don't. I was like, how does that help us?
Well, obviously it provides money for us.
How? Because we're stealing.
I'm thinking, I'm scheming, I'm plotting, I'm planning, I'm thinking of things.
You're cooking.
I'm cooking. I'm cooking. I'm sat in a chair watching someone fuck your sister. I'm cooking.
Right.
It's a good idea. It's a scheme.
I'm with you. I said at the start, let's do it. If you want to, okay. I've gone a lot.
You already know about the DDoS, so how hard is it to learn these cyber attack things? Do they have sort of a, what do you call it, like an MVQ you can do?
I don't know. My friend went into cybersecurity, so
cybersecurity. He's like, so if you go into cyber,
he gets paid to hack.
If you go into cybersecurity, do you reckon there's like a late night MVQ you can do? It's like cybersecurity, if you know what I mean. And they're like, if you wanted to hack M&S, then this is sort of how you would do it. But you wouldn't do that, would you?
No.
Mate, oh fuck, maybe that's our real calling. Late night cybersecurity MVQ. But what we're actually doing is we are creating our own sort of gang of people to commit these cyber attacks.
Right.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
I'm kind of, we could be like the Wolf of Wall Street of cyber attacks, mate. We could get in there. We started off with, Andy's website. We started off with Andy's website. We held that hostage for a tenner.
You'd be terrible.
We moved on to this other website.
You get so angry. I can see you with a laptop now going, I don't know why it's not working.
I'm not doing it.
So what are you doing then?
I'm the brains behind it. I'm the ideas man. I've came up with the idea. You come up with the training program. We train all these other people. They cyber attack people. We keep the profits. It's my idea. They get a bit of it, sure, but the most of it flows up the funnel.
So a pyramid scheme.
To me, it's a pyramid scheme.
Yeah, okay.
I'm funneling.
Right, you're funneling.
I'm funneling. I'm tunneling. I'm
scuttling.
I'm burrowing.
Yeah.
I'm scuttling.
You're cooking.
I'm cooking.
Right. It's a terrible idea.
Everything went downhill really after you said the world's biggest pie, and I cannot stop thinking of really rude things.
Well, you need to get your head out of the gutter.
I do need to get my head out of the gutter. I'm sorry.
Pull it together, man.
I'm sorry. Have you seen that Wayne Lineker's sober now?
Who's Wayne Lineker? Gary Lineker's son.
Take a guess.
Gary Lineker's son.
Yeah, he's Gary Lineker's son.
Was he drunk?
He owned several bars, clubs, pubs in Ibiza. including the famous Lineker's bar.
So what's the controversy with him when he's sober now?
Well, there wasn't. I don't think there was.
What
really,
are they talking about out there?
I don't know if there was like a major controversy about him, but he's sort of seen as the party boy of Ibiza, basically. And his bar.
I thought that was like what's his name? Ibiza final boss.
Well, I mean, Wayne Lineker was like the
He's
first
gone,
ever Ibiza final boss.
He's gone. Where's Ibiza final boss these days? Flashing the pan,
he did Kiss FM, didn't he, on the breakfast show?
Oh, I don't know.
And I watched a documentary about him on Channel 4.
I watched fucking hell,
I watched a 20-minute documentary.
What's
about
that
him.
documentary? Yeah, I just walked around Ibiza and here I am.
He's driving around in a brand new Land Rover
that
he paid for in cash. Fantastic.
Mm-hmm. I'm glad we have a podcast that we.
But he went on Kiss FM and did the breakfast show,
for.
and then everyone was like, "Oh, this guy has zero charisma."
Riz.
Yeah.
Zero Riz.
No, but they said the word. They said the full word, charisma, which is even more cutting, really, isn't it? If they were going, "This guy got no Riz," don't sound as like this guy has zero charisma. That sounds more like House of Commons insult, doesn't it? You know what I mean? Rather than like TikTok shop insult.
It's shocking because looking at
coming
him,
from the guy who forgot the name of the Union Jack a minute ago, but carry on.
Looking at him, you'd think he's got a lot of charisma.
Yeah,
I don't get it.
Well, I think all the charisma went up his nose on the Friday night before the Saturday.
So tell me about why did you bring this son up? Was it just an interesting?
Well, I thought it was interesting. I didn't know if you knew who Wayne Lineker was. You've hazarded a guess that it's Gary Lineker's son, which I'm not going to correct you on. It's definitely true. And
do you know Wayne Lineker? See, fucking Andy. I'm so glad he's here because I turned to him going, he's
Gary Lineker's brother.
What's he waffling on about?
He's very famous. Very, very famous. Wayne Lineker.
Ooh.
Have you heard of O Beach in Ibiza?
No.
No? Not somewhere you'd go? No?
Sounds like a terrible place.
Yeah, well, there's lots of like really attractive.
He's famous.
Lots of really attractive young influencers.
Oh yeah, that's what I love. Yeah,
yeah,
that's what I go for. Yeah,
that's your sort of vibe, isn't it? Do you know
it
what
is.
I mean?
Yeah, you nailed it.
Incel gamer, attractive young influencers.
Yeah, I don't know what tits are. I have no idea what tits are, much. I've not seen a tit in a long time. Fucking Wayne Lineker, man.
Yeah. He knows what tits are.
So he's sober now, and everybody's cheering. Like, God bless him.
Well, no, I was just gonna talk to you about it because I think it's interesting because he's notorious.
What, man gets sober?
No, he was Ibiza's biggest party boy. He wasn't just man. He was like sleazy, waste-oyed man who's literally built his name and brand off creating huge places where people go and get absolutely fucked up on bottles of overpriced vodka by the pool in skimpy bikinis, and he's just there every day, like in his sunglasses, walking around with his fake tan dog, just hanging out. Like, ladies, fancy a fucking bottle of me, do you? And now he's like, I'm sober, and I don't know what to do. I can't live the Ibiza lifestyle anymore. I'm going to have to go home. And I'm like, mate, you're literally the kingpin of some of Ibiza's most famous fuck-up spots, basically, for influencers to go and spend outrageous amounts of money on bottles of vodka. And now he's sober and he can't do it anymore. So what's he going to do now?
It's funny, isn't it, when famous people... It's like when Adele lost all that weight. Everybody hated it.
And then she.
What do you mean you get your life together?
And then the first. I'm not saying he shouldn't be able to get his life together. I'm just like, what's he going to do now? That's literally he's built his entire legacy on being an absolute
legend.
Legend, exactly, an absolute fucking legend.
It's interesting to me.
He's moving, and maybe he'll move into the wellness.
Do people
thing.
not like this? Have they had a negative reaction to a man getting sober?
No, I just found it interesting. I thought I'd bring it up with you on the podcast to discuss. But apparently, that is a cardinal sin because he's not somebody who YouTubes.
No, I just point out how interesting it is that people. People get sober, people just don't like it, do they? Like, especially in the...
Well, I don't think anybody said that they don't like it. I'm just like, my point to you was like, what do you think he's going to do now after being a party boy for many, many years? He's now sober.
What's he going to do now?
What businesses is he going to get into? What ventures? What schemes?
Well,
do you think he's maybe going to get cancelled? Do you think he's got sober for a reason? Is he Russell Branding us all? Is there something else behind it? Is he kind of like in a year's time going to be like, oh, you know, I regret a lot of the things that I did when I was a weird party boy and all these bad things were going on. Oh, I can't be held responsible for any of that. That's why I got sober a year ago.
I didn't realise how famous he was.
Is this PR team going, Wayne, you really got to fucking rein it in, mate.
Get back on the gear.
Get off the gear, mate. Just get off the gear, Wayne, or just go to prison. You know what I mean?
All right. No, I don't know. I didn't know him, so.
Oh, don't know from Adam. Don't know from Adam.
He's not a YouTuber, so I wouldn't know.
Do you reckon?
Now, Logan Paul.
Logan, talk to me about Logan Paul.
I don't know. I tried to make it up. I don't know.
Well, maybe, I don't know. Anyway, it doesn't matter, because I thought it was going to be an interesting thing. We can be, I wonder what he would do. Maybe you go into wellness, fitness. Maybe he'll turn all his bars into fitness, yoga.
If I had any idea on who he was, then maybe I'd have more to contribute.
Yeah, well, fair enough.
But I didn't ever know who he was. I didn't know he was a P for party boy. I don't know anything.
Yeah, he's Gary Lineker's brother.
Right.
Famous.
Nepo brother.
Yeah, Nepo brother. Black sheep of the family would say.
Yeah, it always goes that way, doesn't it?
Bad boy done good. Yeah? Like Rihanna.
Yes.
Bad boy done good. Have you got anything you want to say?
I don't know. No, nothing.
Any questions, Randy?
No.
Fair enough. Should we call it for this week then?
No, it's all good. You got a list there.
I do. I've got one more. Gen Z drinks so much water that I'm showering more and for longer to make sure that I get my fair allocation of water.
Okay, what's that about?
It's sort of contained within the sentence, isn't it?
I was not listening. What was it?
Have you seen Gen Z people when they go to the gym and that they have like a 5-litre bottle of water?
Yeah, and it gets bigger and bigger.
I just think that's a massive bottle of water. I'm not drinking that much water. I'm like, oh fuck, I'm not using my allocation of the water. So I think that the Gen Z people are using too much water.
Right.
I'm not using enough water, so I need to up my consumption of the water. Otherwise, I'm going to die. And the gods above or whatever, I'll float up there, and they'll be like, "Oh, look at all this water you've left behind. You didn't use all your water."
Well, I think AI is taking care of that.
It was provided for you. Well, is AI drinking all the water?
Yeah, pretty
Is that
much.
why there was a summer drought?
It may be.
Because AI is drinking all the water.
Yeah.
They're drinking more than a 5-litre bottle at the gym.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
So when have you been to the gym?
I mean, I went the other day.
So you're going to the gym now?
Well, just swimming.
Right.
It's a swimming pool and a gym. I went swimming.
So how big was this bottle of water that you saw?
Gigantic, 5 litres.
Right.
It's more than,
what's 5 litres look like?
More than a human being.
So 2 litre
more
bottle.
More than a human being should drink it. It's a giant flagon. They're walking around the gyms with them. Giant flagons of water. And I'm thinking, I'm not even drinking a litre of water a day here. I'm drinking 3 litres of coffee.
That's technically water.
Not a touch of water. That's dehydrating me, mate. I need to up the water consumption.
Right.
How much are they pissing, these kids?
They're probably
5
pissing
litres
a lot.
of water.
They're probably pissing a lot.
It's too much.
Yeah.
Pissing or squirting. It's both the same.
Fucking hell.
Can you be too hydrated? Andy, can you be too... Andy's laughing at the corner. Can you be too hydrated, Andy?
Do you want me to talk about?
No, I just want your opinion on it. Do you think 5 litres is too much?
Yeah.
How much? Could you Google this one? How much water does it take to drown oneself?
Doesn't it like
through drinking?
Can't you basically get drunk off drinking too much water? Your brain.
Is that what they're doing?
Your brain struggles with it, doesn't it?
Is that what they're doing? Is it?
I think. I don't know.
Hold on, I'll ask ChatGPT on this one. I need to. Where's the thing that you do where you talk to it? David, you know. Hi, ChatGPT. Do Gen Z drink too much water, do you think?
That's an interesting... I think Gen Z definitely has a lot of health awareness. So they might be more likely to drink water regularly. But I don't know if they're necessarily drinking too much. It's probably a good thing to stay hydrated.
Can I ask you, how much water is too much water to drink in a day?
Yeah, absolutely. Generally, it's considered that drinking around 3 to 4 litres of water a day is safe for most people. But if you drink way more than that, like...
Well, these guys are drinking 5 litres. These guys are drinking 5 litres. Crazy.
Yeah, it does sound like a lot. It's definitely on the higher side.
Can you get drunk from drinking like that much water? Because my podcast producer says that you can get drunk from drinking.
No, I'd heard it. I'm not saying it's definitely.
He said he's definitely heard this. He's got a tattoo of it. You can get drunk from drinking too much water. Is that what Gen Z are doing?
That's definitely an interesting theory. There is a condition called water intoxication or hyponatremia.
What happened to a voice?
Amazing. Right. If that is a condition, could we maybe playfully consider like a Gen Z slang term for getting drunk off water? Like, I'm totally watered, or I'm H2O'd off my tits and stuff.
Oh, I love that idea. We could totally say something like, I'm hydrated to the max, or I'm waterlogged in the best way.
Waterlogged, that'll do. Fucking hell, that's better than fucking podcasting, isn't it?
You just replace me with an eye this week.
Come on, Dave AI.
Yeah,
that'd be wonderful.
That's
waterlogged to the max.
Well, you're not going to get this trending, mate. You're trying to get a new word that the Gen Z.
Right, let's all get listen, Gen Z. Right, I know that you're in the sober, clean living space, but let's all get waterlogged to the max.
Fucking hell! Fucking hell!
What?
He pointed at me then, like I was the problem.
There's just a level of disinterest.
Yeah,
just get waterlogged to the max.
The complete apathy of a man who just does not want to be here this week at all.
Fucking
We're going to make him do 2 episodes. Everybody sign up for the Patreon. I've got some butt shorts. We're going to have a really nice time. And we'll
started off strong with these gifts.
Are we going to say, well,
and then you just waffled, and I didn't know what to say.
I thought I'd just like taint your taint.
No, these are great.
Oh, a little thank you there wouldn't go amiss. But cheers, mate. Nice one. Unless there's any other business, I guess we'll circle back next week, shall we?
Don't know.
Andy, have we done 45 minutes yet?
Yes, you have.
Okay, fantastic. All right. We'll circle back next week. Thanks to our lovely listeners and watchers. Next week, we'll be joined by guest. Who will be joined by? It's Lily next week, everybody. Lily takes flickies. So we'll see you next week and have a good one. Bye.
Circle back next week.